Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, no, nobody. What's going on, man? How y'all doing? Hopefully, y'all had a good evening. Hopefully, y'all had a great evening, should I say. It was a rainy evening. It rained like all day yesterday, all night last night. It was raining this morning. Oh man, it was crazy. But good morning, everybody. If this is your first time tuning in to Tim's Tidbits, please allow me to say welcome. If it's not your first time tuning in to Tim's Tidbits, I still want to say welcome and give you a nice hearty, well, thank you for always tuning in to Tim's Tidbits. If you don't know who I am, my name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr., aka Aranya Grande. That's Big Spider. You hear me? And I'd like to welcome you to another episode of. Let me get my screen together. I ain't got it up. I got to get it up. Another episode of The Art of Reading Price. No. The Overnight Price Action Review. I thought I was doing the art of reading price action. Man, I be having so many things going on, man. What they talk? See, that's why I turned my phone on do not. Let me put on do not disturb now. I'm over here beefing. I like starting stuff though. Let's see who in the chat, man. Good morning. Here to learn and share. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Good morning to you. The birds are not chirping because they soaking wet. What's up, Rhonda Green? Did you enjoy your birthday, Rhonda Green? Did you enjoy? So you say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too. What's up, Tish? Hola, Will. What's going on? What's up, E-Rock? What's up, Lumpford? What's going on, Thomas? What's happening, Seawalk? What's going on, everybody, man? Again, hope y'all had a magnificent evening. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into this overnight price action. Now let y'all get on up out of here, man. If I could get that to do that. Boop. Say it's your birthday. Okay. Let's find 6 o'clock. And then we'll go through the price. We can see what this price did over the night while you were sleeping. Did you see the clues? Hey, before we get started, I have been considering, I've been studying turtle soups. I have been studying turtle soups. And I have been considering doing maybe doing a eval challenge and just only trade turtle soups. And this time, for real, record every single trade that I take. If that is something you all would be interested in, just let me know. You can let me know in the chat. You can let me know in the comments. You can let me know in the Discord. If that's something you'll be interested in, I will accommodate that. I will accommodate that. Me personally, I don't really care about looking at videos when people are trading. You know, can't do nothing for me. The trade already over. But I will accommodate that if that's something that the gang is interested in. I would try to make it more interactive, I guess, where I don't just play the video. I'll kind of like talk through like my thought process before going into it. And then if there's anything to add during the trade, or so let me know. And I'll have it where I do one single thing every time. Try to like sticking to the same entry setup, same turtle soup entry setup, same time of day. You know what I'm saying? Only certain like put like the criteria on the screen every time. Be like, this is the criteria for trading, and just do that same thing every day and see how successful it is. I've been studying turtle soups, and they've had a pretty good success rate thus far from my studies. So it's something that I want to implement into trading, like another, arsenal, another tool in the arsenal. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out there strapped up looking like the Punisher. Golly, chill out. Anyway, let's get to it, man. It's Friday. Let y'all get to what you're going to do. So we open up over here. The opening price was at 52.40.75. 52.40.75. We it's kind of consolidated up until midnight, right? Price moved up slightly, took out yesterday's high on the 645 candle, kept flirting with yesterday's high, traded up higher on the 745 candle. Then for the Asian kill zone from like 8 to 12, we didn't take out that high, but we moved down to the low of this inversion fair value gap on the hourly right there. That was a fair value gap that I had marked out during yesterday's trading that we could possibly trade up to, and we did trade up to it like right at the end of the day. On matter of fact, it was after the close, because this is the last candle of the day. Then this is after the close, so we traded up to it after the close. Came down to it on the 11:45 candle. Then at midnight, we pushed back up, creating like equal highs. Make these candles bigger so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Came up, made relative equal highs here on the 115 candle, pushed back down into the BISI, right? Because here at 11:45 candle, when we came down to the low of the inversion fair value gap, we took out the short-term sell side below the Asian kill zone range, and then we displaced up, tapped the high, traded back down into the 1230 BISI. Totally respected that. Got a nice displacement up off of it. We retraced back down on the 4 o'clock candle, coming back into the wicks of this, consolidation area that was pretty much the Asian kill zone. Came back down into the wicks of that, and then we took off again and took out the buy side that I had marked out from yesterday. That was the buy side that I was anticipating price trying to reach into yesterday, but it kind of ran out of steam, and then it only made it to the fair value gap at the close. And then We finally reached that buy side there at the 5 a.m. candle. After taking out that buy side, we hung out there for a little bit, and then we pulled back into the range, came all the way down to the bullish order block, right? That was created during the London kill zone. That's what we just came to, and now we're moving back up, watching this bearish fair value gap to see if we respect it and continue to pull back into the range, or if we invert it and push back up to give the 9:30 time frame an opportunity to attack the buy side, because the New York time hasn't had the opportunity to attack this buy side. This buy side has been attacked by the London time zone. Watching that to see if that becomes an inversion fair value gap to give the New York opportunity to get up there and attack the buy side and take out any stops that are placed there, because anyone who got short here got short after this, like here on this gap. Anybody that got short there, right, and drop, now their stops would have been trailed to here. So that may be a source of pow if price wants to come back down, because we are in an extreme premium from overnight. We're in a huge premium up here. And in relations to your move, right, we just came into equilibrium, into a slight discount right there at le order block. Right, at le order block. Just came to 50% of the move. Got a little closure below that 50%, respecting that and pushing back up into the range. So if price wants to continue to move back into the range to recoup some of this humongous update from yesterday, humongous update yesterday. Now, that's it for the overnight price action. I get into that on the weekend chart because this week ain't over yet, so I'll get into that on the weekly chart prep. All right, but just as a precursor for the mentees, right? Y'all can go and start studying this on your own. It's all based off of everything we've been talking about. So remember, we talked about the monthly time frame was bullish. We anticipated it pulling back into this fair value gap, right? This fair value gap's job is to keep price up. We traded back into it on the monthly. Got a slight closure below consequent encroachment. Tad bit weak, but not anything invalidate the bullishness, right? On the weekly, right? On the weekly, we traded back down into this weekly fair value gap right there. Got a bearish break in market structure, right? Traded into that weekly fair value gap. That weekly fair value gap's job was to keep price up, right? Now, we had another fair value gap here whose job was to keep price down. Now, this fair value gap here is looking like it's about to create a fair value gap, right? So this fair value gap is looking like it's about to create. We got one more day in this week, so it's looking like it's about to create a fair value gap and two volume imbalances, right? Whereas this fair value gap failed to create a fair value gap, right? So although we had a bearish break in market structure, the weekly is still showing bullish intentions. Right. And then you just take it on down to the daily. So y'all go back and start studying. NTs, go back and start studying that and looking at what price has been doing. And then we'll discuss it more on the weekend chart prep if I decide to do one. The reason why I just went through and broke it down a little bit like that is because I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Anyway, do anybody have, the market is open, the market is open, the market is open. If you're going to trade, please trade safe. If you're not going to trade, please take copious amount of notes so you can go back and study what you saw today and apply it to your future trading endeavors. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Does anyone have anything for me before I let y'all go? Is there anyone in the Discord? No, there's not anyone in the Discord. Does anybody have anything in the chat? What's up, Father Legends? When you slid it, Sanjay, Father Legends in here with the turtle suit. Sanjay in here. The biggest lieutenant in the Magic Kingdom, the Russells here. Kareem up in here. Was good. Michelle Tucker. What's going on, Michelle? I don't see nothing in the chat. Guess y'all ain't got nothing for me today, man. Appreciate y'all. Give me a sip of this high quality H2O. This is going to be a quick one today. Remember, it's Friday. If you had a good week, don't get nothing back. If you had a bad week, don't give no more back. If you ain't do nothing at all, don't start on Friday. Till the next time I decide to jump on Al Gore's internet and share my thoughts when it comes to this price action. Oh, yeah. The video for tonight that I still have not recorded is going to be on internal and external liquidity. We're going to be talking about internal and external liquidity. Tune in tonight at 7 p.m. I will be live in the chat. As always, it'll be set as a premiere. It's not going to be a live video, but I'll be live in the chat. If anybody has any questions, the slides will be available for download through the same link. That's it, man. Y'all be safe out here in these trading streets. It's your boy, Aranya Grande, a.k.a. Big Spider. Gone.